Hi, this is Simon Leung back with G Live. Give us a hashtag live if you're joining us live. And if you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. We want to welcome you back. We want to welcome all of you who are brand new into our community, because oftentimes we come on live and we share with you just a lot of really great information about announcements and cool things that are coming up. And today we just so happen to have another one of those cool announcements for you. Now, before today, more so in the last probably a couple of weeks, on multiple occasions, we have been talking a little bit about the Groove Live webinar, not to be confused, of course, with the actual Groove webinar system that we have been demoing for you. So just to give you an idea on what I am talking about, I do want to invite you to check out our YouTube channel, because over there, you will also be able to see that yes, we have some really cool stuff that we do want to show you. For example, recently, within the last couple of days, we have been talking about the webinar. This is the Groove webinar system. This one is the live demo with Mr. Mike. However, recently, we also talked about not just the actual Groove webinar, but in this one, we talked about, in addition to the Groove webinar system, also that we are continuing to not only share more live webinars on your behalf and do the presentations for you. However, we also plan on doing some additional ones in a slightly different time zone as well. So all of those is still being worked on. It's very, very exciting stuff. And I'm very sure that with all of that, there's going to be a lot more announcements on the way. However, today I do want to share with you that yes, the new webinar that we have been talking about all this time is officially launched. We have completed it. And if you have been promoting it, and I hope that you have, tomorrow, okay, we're going to be doing, actually tomorrow for me at 8 a.m. my time. I want to share with you more in terms of the schedule in just a moment, but just so that you know, we do have some really cool stuff that we are doing for you. And if you haven't already, I want to introduce you to this page over here, which is groovedigital.com/free-webinar. Okay, and so with that, this is where you can go to see this page. And in commemoration of all the new Groove rebranding and a lot of great brand new packages that are on the way and upcoming changes, we have actually put together a brand new presentation, which is going to premiere. As you scroll down, you will see the upcoming Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST. And taking a look at the time right now, it is actually about 2 a.m.-ish EST on Wednesday as well, which means that later on tonight, for those of you who are on EST time zone, Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST, we will be doing yet another live presentation for you. I will do the talking, I will do the presenting, I will do the live demo and talk all about Groove for you on your behalf. So how cool is that, right? All you need to do is you need to send people to that actual webinar, and guess what? Anytime that they decide to upgrade on whichever one of the funnels, any one of our packages, you are going to get credits on all of them. Okay, so with that, highly, highly recommend that you do that. Now, the next logical question, right? How do you actually do it? So if you don't know already, let me share with you yet another link, which is right here on our Groove JV page. Okay, you can go to groovejv.com. And this is going to show you where you can go to find the JV program for the main Groove. Here's the thing, right? As soon as later on we decide to launch a Groove Asia version, you're going to, of course, be the first to hear all about that. It'll be in a different time zone. It'll be in a different platform and everything. Very exciting stuff, a completely different presentation altogether. So make sure that if you're excited about that as well, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you are liking us on Facebook. Make sure that you're following us on social media so that, yes, when it's ready to be announced, you will be amongst the first to know as well. But in the meantime, you can see over here, this is the main Groove JV page. And once you are here, as you scroll down, what you're going to see is this normal promotional tools that I'm sure you're used to seeing, right? Now, if this is your first time here, make sure that you come over here to links. And when you click on links, that's where you're going to find all of your affiliate links. Now, the one that you're going to be looking for is this one that says Groove Live Webinar with Simon Leung. Okay, for those of you who don't know, that's me. All right, this right here is your affiliate link, which means that if you want to check this out and right click on it, go and check out the link yourself, what you're going to see is that it will redirect you to something that should look pretty familiar to you, right? This is the exact Groove Live Webinar invitation page that you just saw, which means that if you haven't already, if you yourself have not already come to this page right here, all right, go ahead and fill this out over here. Register for this because you're also going to want to be on that. But in addition, you're also going to want to make sure that your people register under you by you promoting this actual link. How will you promote it? Well, if you take a look at the drop-down menu in the portal, you will see an option for live webinar. Okay, so obviously there's plenty of ways that you can do so, but if you want to learn how to get started rather quickly, as you can see, this has now been changed to live webinar, and all these different swipe files from emails, okay, to, let's say, blog reviews, okay, to, let's say, articles and banners. We have all these different types of promotional tools that you can use. Logout pages, social media, video reviews, Facebook ads, as well as signatures. If you need to check out more information, I highly recommend that you take a look at some of our previous recordings or archives, our playlists of previous trainings, because we walk you through step by step how to use all of these different types of promotional tools. Regardless, all these tools are already right here for you. The most important thing is you share this however you feel like you can share it, but make sure that you're using the right link over here, which is, once again, this one, which is Groove Live Webinar with Simon Leung. Again, it's going to be a completely brand new presentation the next time we do it, which is going to be 8 p.m. EST the very same day if you're on EST time zone on Wednesday. And of course, if you're on PST, then it's going to be tomorrow because it's still, I think 11 p.m. Tuesday night for you. And for me, it's going to be 8 a.m. for me tomorrow morning as well. So I am not a morning person. You're welcome. Okay, so I will be doing all that for you and just for you. But regardless, make sure that you come to this page so that you can read up all about it, know exactly what it's going to be all about. Register for it. If you haven't already, register for yourself, as well as make sure that whomever you want to refer are also a part of it as well, because once again, I will be doing all of the presentation for you. All right, so with that, that is my announcements for you here today. Once again, make sure that you go to Groove JV, get your link, because I am going to be promoting this and I am going to be presenting this for you tomorrow as well. All right, so with that, just to give you a quick shout out for a few of you who have been saying hi in the comments. We got Jivanjot, I believe from Singapore, saying hello. Great to see you as always. And then we also have Elizabeth saying hello. I sent you a long message on FB. I did not receive any messages from you. In fact, Elizabeth, I think this is the very first time that I have seen your name. So, thank you for reaching out. However, I don't really check my Facebook messages all too much. But if you, of course, want to reach out to the team or support, there's always additional options, and I'll see if I can find it. But just to let you know, I did not see anything, and I checked my messages just right before I came up on here as well. So with that, there's definitely a lot more opportunities for us to get in contact as well. But probably depending on what it is that you need help on, the community is the best place for you to get your assistance. We also have Tyra, who is saying thank you very much. We also appreciate you, Tyra, for joining us and leaving comments. I know how you like to watch these on your TV, but apparently you're able to comment right now. So thank you for indulging us. I know it's the middle of the night for you, so thank you for spending your time with us. Rob is also saying, every time I think I'm done, Groove keeps pulling me back in. So like a little Godfather type of thing, right? Why do you guys have to make it so easy to succeed. Wow. Mr. Rob is definitely one of those action takers. In fact, right before, the reason why I said I was checking my messages right before that is because I did see a message from Rob, and he was saying, wow, I worked the entire day. I lost track of all of my time and basically got all my work done just 35 minutes before my day was over. So, of course, with Mr. Rob, he definitely is an action taker. And so very, very impressive with everything that Rob has been doing. And hopefully there is still opportunity for us to collaborate, as well as for you to help out the rest of the Groovesters as well. Hopefully we also have time to plan for your interview sometime on the show, maybe this week or next week. Rob is also saying 15 hours till Coach Deb's first session. Very excited to see what she brings beyond the marketing lab. Awesome. I have no idea actually that Coach Deb is doing a session, but I'd be interested to know more about that. Maybe you can PM me and let me know more. VJ is saying hi. Thank you. You are very welcome. We also have Peter saying from New Zealand. Awesome. Thanks for all that you do. You are very, very welcome. Elizabeth is saying, call me Lisa. I friend you. Things fall through the cracks. Yes, they do. Thank you very much, Lisa. Nice to meet you. We'll definitely be in touch as well. So with that, this is pretty much all that I have for you here today. In summary, once again, make sure that you watch this if you haven't already, but we have a brand new webinar presentation that is all scheduled for you in commemoration with the all new branding, with the all new offer and the brand new packages. We're basically starting something very cool all the way from the ground up. That's going to take us all the way into the next horizon and beyond as we continue to launch this webinar also for Groove Asia and Asia, Australian, Russia, European time zones as well. So lots of very, very amazing and important things that I believe is going to be a big part of everything that we will do as we continue to expand. So I highly, highly invite you to be a big part of it, of course, if you want to. All right, so with that, I hope to see you as well as your friends during the actual webinar itself. Invite as many people as you can, because I want to make sure that I do what I can to share with you, share for you, and present Groove on your behalf. All right, and speaking of behalf, on behalf of the entire Groove team and myself, I definitely appreciate your time for being here today. Take action right now. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, I shall see you and your friends on the inside. You gotta get into the groove.